come up from behind me, homie, for at least 15 to 30 seconds. I don't know they're there. They could have tapped me on the head, did me like that, choked me. They always got to think about if we do something, he said he gonna call the police. That's what make them break coward. That's been my secret weapon. Making it known that, not that it known, I go through with it too. I don't make threats. So I go this way so I can put them in my periphery and take a step back and tell them to do it.
Come on.
Tell them to do it. I meant it. Because if I get assaulted at the airport, do you know who's liable? The airport, because there was no TSA screening. The set, Druski's production could have been, it's a major production. Then Thug and that money they just released to him after RICO charges.
I'm reporting from the block where the truth gets stretched. Journalism with an edge. Every story I fetch. Mic levels on crisp. Every quote get checked. Podcast booming, turn opinions into verified fact. Voice for the unheard. Pain that I narrate. Turn a booth into a newsroom. Pressure I translate. Scoop right beside.
Charleston White breaks down in full detail the incident that took place at Druski's event at the Opa-locka Airport with Young Thug. Crazy work. He put Johnny Law on him. You already know how Charleston White get, man. We got Charleston White. He's sitting on Terrance Gangsta Williams' platform getting interviewed by somebody else. But, hey, it sounds like an interesting interview, man. And Charleston White going to get into full detail. You know, he going to give his committed side of it, too, man. So we going to tap in. Make sure y'all hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you can be notified and hit that hype button so we can get this right here into the algorithm. It's going to be big here, y'all. Let's go.
Can't think about it. Nigga, if your mama had just died, you would have to leave to think about mama. That's how this man. So I know what it's gonna do to the audience when they see it. Because that's what they love. Man, oh man, they getting everything. Everybody got hit upside the head. That motherfucker just said everybody. Except me. Yeah, nigga ain't hit me upside my motherfucking head. But yeah, but up until that point, everybody had got upside the head. Security, everybody was taking punches. So goddamn, I was in the back. So listen, so I done forgot the girl. So now it's ended, it's over with. So we've been there, I've been there from 7:30 to midnight. Thug and them got there, I'm gonna just give a guesstimation in between 8:30 and 9:30. So they sat for a long time. That's what's concerning. Them niggas sat for a long time. So I done forgot they there though. So slippers count, I'm slipping. And I'm by myself, it's just me and Dior and Queen. Well, Thug know Queen. He know not to approach me with Queen. Yeah. That's gonna put too many people, nigga, trouble them people. Nigga, everybody, because Queen is who she is. That's Queen. Everybody goes, so he waits till she go to the bathroom. Remember, I don't see these nowhere, so I really have no alone. I was cautious, but I forgot because watching these hoes. I got sick watching these hoes and forgot it's danger. Got
sidetracked. Charleston White said he got sidetracked. Was Charleston White slipping right then and there? Let Thug and them get up on him like that? Let's see, man.
I'm a lion roaming through the jungle by itself with the lioness. Hyenas never approach a lion by itself. Nowhere, no National Geographic movie do you see one hyena approach a lion. I have never been approached by nobody but just by themselves. Even a nigga at the barbershop, both them niggas had pistols. I have never been
Soulja
approached.
Boy was
every 600 Breezy. The Nipsey, everybody who have ever approached me have never came one-on-one, man-to-man. I swear to God, in all of my years of being disrespectful online and being approached and challenged by a gangster street rapping, all of them have been in groups. And every time they catch me, it's just a little old lion by itself, mangy in the I ain't got the brown hair around my first mangy. I've been fighting hyena, and I got patches on my ass, ticks on my beard. So I don't look like the lion on Lion King. I'm a mangy-looking lion, but I'm still a lion.
Charleston White say he's at war in these YouTube streets. Say, hey, boy, these guys are hyenas. They always got to come in pack to try to attack. Pay attention now.
And these hyenas, because hyenas run in packs. Nigga, lion keep lionesses around them. That's what I do by nature. So they catch me out in the jungle with the lion, and They sneak up behind me. The hyenas never come. So one of them come front. When a hyena, they bite from the legs. They bite at the head, and they eat you from the ass first because they eat you alive. They eat from the ass. So they always come up from behind. That's their strong point, is to catch you. So I'm sitting there by myself. Everything to the right and everything behind me. Every part is moving. They breaking down set, and this is a major set, and we're at Opelika Private Airport, so we're on Federal Aviation Administration property. Because the government is shut down, we didn't have TSA searching us, and we came through a gate and not the regular TSA form of screening. So
is security gonna be in trouble for this? You know what I'm saying? The TSA security, is they gonna be in trouble for not searching these guys, bro? Now, if they brave enough to admit that, you know what I'm saying, we searched them guys, but, you know, we mishapped and F around and didn't find this guy with this blammer, they could probably get away. But if they didn't go through proper protocol on this search, man, TSA could be in trouble civilly.
Security seemed like they was a little timid from the guys. They was intimidated by the guys, so I'm sure they snuck a gun in. That's why I saw the guy with the gun.
Hold on.
A guy that I was with had a gun, say he got his gun in. Man, take it back to the car. We're at the airport. For our own point is to catch you. So I'm sitting there by myself. Everything to the right and everything behind me. Every part is moving. They breaking down set, and this is a major set, and we're at Opelika Private Airport, so we're on Federal Aviation Administration property. Because the government is shut down, we didn't have TSA searching us, and we came through a gate and not the regular TSA form of screening.
Okay.
So security seemed like they was a little timid from the guys. They was intimidated by the guys, so I'm sure they snuck a gun in. That's why I saw the guy with the gun. A guy that I was with had a gun, say he got his
I'm glad I ran that back because I misheard that out the way.
gun in. Man, take it back to the car. We're at the airport. Before I tell on you, and he was with me.
Damn.
Before I turn you in. And this is our secret. It ain't no more. I'm not keeping this secret.
Hey.
So he took it back and left. So now I'm just there with the two women. So them come up from behind me, homie, for at least 15 to 30 seconds. I don't know they're there. They could have tapped me on the head, did me like that, choked me like they did Baby Boy. They could have done anything. I just feel something and stand up, and there we go, face to face. Thug. Two girl. Menacing looking. All of them tall, but the gun toting. Thug walk up to me. We step on shit. You know, you talk kind of, we step on shit. What? We step on shit.
Yes, that sound like a...
I take 2 steps backward because I'm thinking this fit a beat for me because that's my blind side. So I put them in my good peripheral. I take a step back, you know, put them in the, so it's like playing the Madden game, so I can put them in this peripheral. Because if I'm like this here, he at my peripheral. So I go this way so I can put them in my peripheral and take a step back and tell them to do it.
Come on.
Tell them to do it. We all just standing there looking at each other, each other.
Man, Charleston White might be the biggest gangster, biggest YouTube gangster there is, bro. He is not playing. He's on everybody's neck, and guess what he gonna do? He gonna tell on you, and he gonna tell you that he gonna tell on you. That's crazy. That boy's something else, boy.
Do it. Step on it.
You meant do it? You meant it?
I meant it. Because if I get assaulted at the airport, do you know who's liable? The airport, because there was no TSA screening.
Ooh, okay.
The set, Druski's production could have been. It's a major production. Then Thug and that money they just released to him after RICO charges. So I got 3 entities I get to sue if I get touched. So I'm saying, ooh, girl, you better call I just got hit.com. But you couldn't have made me believe when Thug stepped to me and said,
man, he is playing for the sue. Charleston White, wild boy. He let y'all know his game plan. So you see Charleston White, if y'all ain't on good terms, you better go the other way because he gonna cause a scene. He gonna make you stand on business, bro.
We step on, I'm just waiting for the pow, pow, pow. I'm just waiting for the blow. I'm just knowing I'm gonna wake up and see the Lord. When after 30 seconds didn't go by, and I watched their eyes, watched my hand move in my pocket, but I did it smooth first. I stepped back and did it smooth, like, do it, nigga. Ease back, I take another step over to the left to put me some distance just in case I get ready to shoot. But I don't want to look like I'm running. But I'm moving trail, so people is catching it. So this what get me. The nigga with the gun say, he see I go on and ease in the pocket and grab the mace and get ready to pull. I said, what you reaching in your pocket for, nigga? Don't lose your life tonight. What, you threatening me? That's when I went to make it. Now say you got me. That's when they trying to get that. So now they're rushing me. Security had to restrain them. The nigga that tried to beat for academics tried to rush toward me. The security were letting them get close. They were getting within range, but boy, when I went to, boy, that mace make it, it's like the yellow light. It's like when you drive and truck, that yellow light make you kind of slow down, don't it? The mace is like the yellow light. The gun is the red light.
Yeah, that gun stop you.
That mace, because one thing I know.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Charleston White, he's very different from a lot of these other influencers. But influencers, I meant to say. Because Charleston White is actually running into these rappers and all these guys that he's been talking about and basically getting into it with them, making them stand on business, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing, man. And in this situation, the way Charleston White is explaining, because we haven't heard Young Thug's side of the story yet. But seems like they came directly at him, bro. So is he wrong for causing a scene and doing what he's known to do? You know what I'm saying? Making a motherfucker hit him, trying to get somebody to cause harm to him so he can sue their ass.
They know about that mace. It's a possibility they could be embarrassed.
Yeah.
This could be an embarrassing situation if I can't. And so I noticed that security was a little timid in trying to hold them back. They really wasn't trying to hold them back. They were letting them get within striking distance. But shout out to that one tall security. He jumped back from the others, stood side by side with me and said, they ain't finna touch him. I'm fighting with him and they gotta get me too.
Uh-oh.
That was my, he stood side by side with me.
Shout out
Hey, Charleston White, you might want to hire that man, bro.
that nigga.
That nigga stood, but the rest of them was acting like I was wrong because I was trying to get.
That's Druski security now, y'all remember, or is it TS? I don't forgot. It's somebody security. It's not neither one of these guys.
Get everybody attention, let these niggas got a gun on them. Cause you hear me in the video, I got mace, them niggas got guns. They trying to tell me to be quiet, man. Come on, man, it's Druski. Could have been, man, don't do Druski like that. Get them, I'm not doing nothing. So that's when I felt like security may have let this happen, so yeah. Cause they trying, I'm like, what did I do? I was sitting, for them to come over there, where was I at? You had to come out of your way. I was away from everything in a corner, and they could have got me. But one thing I know, see, I'm kind of like on the mind, stay at the front of her brain. Bitch pussy wet all day, can't wait to go get her hair done, thinking about their dick. That's what I'm like to these on the mind. You know why I say that? Because they always got to think about if we do something, he said he gonna call the police. That's what make them break coward. That's been my secret weapon. Making it known that, not that it known, I go through with it too. I don't make threats. All my direct orders, I'm calling the police, I have stood on it. As Brorilla, or as Quick Flip Vlino, or as what's the nigga Crip Mac OG, Baby Snaps, that called from prison. Had that cell phone confiscated, contraband, locked in. He ain't called home in 3-4 years now.
Man, we gotta go do our research now. Charleston White, he naming all his people now. He say he done called the police on. Do they got anything, you know what I'm saying, relating to Charleston White on their record? Y'all go let me know.
Been 3-4 years since Baby Snaps and had another phone. We ain't seen Quick Flip Vino. That stayed in jail a year and a half.
Yeah, I think Brick Baby, you say he put a
Brick Baby, same with Brick. I put the feds on Brick Baby. That's one of the reasons they got on him. Jay Prince. Oh, nigga, I can go on and on. Trap Boy Freddy, Lil Boosie, Tootie, who else? Across the street in that Cadillac that I always got them. They used to live across the street from my mama house, sitting in the garage all the time with his shirt off. Got them. Who else? Shit, nigga, I got Big Dreek and them when they was selling dope by OD Wild. I secretly called Crime Stoppers and told them nigga they got guns and everything. Them shot through the door and hit a SWAT. I got them.
Damn.
Man, nigga, I
stand on it.
No, let me see. Who else I get? I get some of Joe Blow partners. Call in on them. Who else? I get Boo Boo from Southside Killer Boo Boo. Nigga, I done got about 52. Swear to God, nigga, I literally got honorary police badges from state trooper departments, Atlanta, Mississippi, white folks.
Is it 911 you call, or is it like, do you have numbers to people that work?
Some of them I called 911 on.
Okay, yeah.
That's when I called 911 on Tia Kemp. So they came out to the house. I called 911 on Bro Rilla. They came out in person and made a report.
Man, y'all hear this man, Charleston White, bro. He is a dangerous guy in these YouTube media space, period, bro. He is putting the law on people. And he can't wait to run into you in public so he can do that. That is crazy, bro. But he's keeping it straight real with you, bro. He like, hey, man, I'm following every law, you know what I'm saying, in the rule book. I heard him say in a previous interview where he say, man, he hate gang, you know what I'm saying? He hate gangbangers. He hate them guys, bro. He hate gang members. He used to be a gang member and all that, bro. But Charleston White is on Young Thug helmet, bro. He say he's going through with this right here, bro. We yet to hear Young Thug or anybody of his camp come out and speak, though. That's the main thing, though. So you gotta take everything Charleston White say as either you believe it or you don't, but yet you haven't heard the other side, though. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody said nothing yet, bro. Ain't nobody coming out stepping on it. Druski ain't said nothing. Nobody from Thug and Camp, at least to my knowledge. But hey, man, it's a crazy situation for Charleston White and Young Thug. How is Young Thug gonna play this? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. I don't know, just keeping it real. We're gonna call a ball, a strike, the Better versus Umpire, BT Scoop out. Make sure y'all hit that hype button, get your boy into the algorithm.
Recording every update. We drop gems back to back like broadcasts on the front page. No cap allowed, only real ones allowed in the session. We fact check rumors, turn lies into lessons. Independent press, ain't no label that a nigga reppin'. Every episode hit like a streetwise confession. From live streams to articles, the work don't stop. We break stories before anchors, even read from the top. Headphones on tight, every beat getting chopped. It's that Broadway tone, it's the truth when I talk.